All right, Doug, we're going to go over some prescriptions that, some key points that I think we kind of want to take away after our lesson, out of hitting, out of, not so good lies in the rough. Yeah, so when you're out practicing, you really just want to, I would say, just drop 3 or 4 balls. So when you're out with your buddies or by yourself or with whoever, take 3 or 4 balls, throw them in the rough, give yourself some bad lies, and really practice on kind of getting a feel for being in that environment. So when you're playing in a tournament or whatnot, this isn't nothing new to you. You've seen this before. So
seen it and done it.
Yeah. So hitting down on the ball is one big thing you really want to work on. You want to feel like you're keeping your weight left when you come down on the ball. Really, you want to focus on, like we said, putting that ball back in your stance and having a descending blow into the golf ball. So we're trying to hit ball first, getting that ball to come out straight, and also assessing the lie. So first things first, assessing the lie, ball back in the stance, and we're just trying to get the ball in a good position to make par. Like, those are the 3 key points that I can try to just emphasize. Is we're not trying to make compounding mistakes. So when you're out playing, give yourself, throw it in bad lies, experiment, like, all right, walk up to it, assess it. Man, this is really buried. I don't need to be taking a 5-iron out of this lie. I need to take more of a pitching wedge, 9-iron, whatever it is. Just try to advance the ball 100, 110 yards. Give yourself a decent wedge to a chip shot, or, if it rolls up on the green, great. You can 2-putt, make par. Par's never going to hurt you. So.
And you think I should do, like, so, like, as I go, if I throw 4 balls, I might throw them in the same spot. You think I should hit, like, try different clubs or 2 with more loft, like hit one with a pitching wedge or hit one with a sand wedge, like, just to see what happens?
Yeah, absolutely. I think experimenting with different clubs is only going to help you get more feedback for, what shot shape you're looking, because, no lie is the same, no course is the same.
Right.
So if you're out there, just don't go out and take pitching wedge every time if you have a bad lie. Experiment with, sand wedge, 9-iron, 8-iron, and just kind of get a feel for, building on those bad lies. So when you get in a tournament environment and you see a bad lie, you can base that off the previous practice we've had and feel a lot more comfortable hitting a committed golf shot. So.
And I feel like, with the videos we took of before and after, I feel like when you had me put my shoulders like a little bit more forward with that ball back and kind of like duck down a little, that helped me hit ball first a lot, versus when I was hitting a lot of the grass and coming out low. I feel like I got it out higher and nicely.
Yeah. Before, you were kind of, when we first took some videos, you were kind of, that ball was kind of forward in your stance, wasn't really back. You weren't hitting ball first, you were hitting down behind it. That ball was just nose diving. You weren't really advancing it. You were advancing it further with a pitching wedge than you were like a 7 or 6-iron, just because the ball's so, embedded in the grass and such a bad lie. So.
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm happy to do it. So.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you.